I thought it was. Our next guest is a fine actress and a lovely woman, and look at me reeking of booze. Stars in a new film entitled Snow Angels that opens nationwide March 21st. Here's the lovely Kate Beckinsale. Kate. I said Kate Beckinsale.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, there's Kate Beckinsale. How are you, by the way? We had those kids out here with the gobbling things. You ever do any of that?
No, I've just spent quite a bit of time with them in the green room. I'm
quite a bit of time.
A little bit violated.
Yeah, it would be careful.
There was a lot of that noise happening. Like a
yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know anything about turkeys at all?
No, we don't. I mean, we eat turkey at home, but
well, not the wild turkey, probably, right?
Well, they're not rushing about in the streets like they are here, for sure. Now, you guys have so much extra wildlife than we have.
Really?
But yeah, we've got like maybe a snail or a badger.
Where are you talking about?
In England, where I'm from.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
That's why I'm talking funny.
Oh, that's right. Sounds fine to me.
Oh, good.
Yeah. But do you live in the United States also?
I do. I live in LA, and I'm realizing, you know, you take your life in your hands going into the garden even. I mean,
is that right?
Yeah. I mean, we've got, you know, a ladybug, and you have, I mean, one night I went out and I heard a rustling in the trees, and it wasn't my husband that time.
What do you mean that
time? And I looked, and there was an actual monster in the tree.
Wow.
with the crazy yellow eyes in there, Hannibal Lecter teeth, you know, when he was in that thing with the nails. And
yeah.
I ran and got my husband. I was so excited. It was a possum. But it was very exotic.
A possum?
Have you seen one of those things?
A possum, an opossum, yeah.
A huge one, a huge one.
How big do you think? Wow.
I'm a big, muscular, big.
Yeah. How did you fix it?
Well, I woke my daughter up because I was so excited that there was a monster. I mean, she was only 4, and she was a little bit underwhelmed.
Really? Made no impression on the 4-year-old?
It wasn't as excited as I was. And then we had a wolf as well one time.
A wolf?
An actual wolf in the garden.
No, I don't think you did. In California, you had a wolf? What kind of wolf was it? Like a gray wolf?
I didn't ask it. I was terrified. I was sitting outside on the porch having a porchy moment, and I heard a rustling noise again. There's a lot of rustling going on.
Where do you live in L.A.? Move into town.
I think I might. And then I looked down. You know when you're expecting to see a squirrel, there's a minute there you actually do see a squirrel, even if it isn't.
Oh, yes, kind of your eyes do.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
So there I see a squirrel for a minute, and then it's a wolf, a massive, huge wolf.
Wow.
And it walked up the steps and tried to come in my house.
I don't think it was a wolf.
It was.
I think at the best it was like a dog screwing around. That's the best. But really, a wolf?
It was. Well, it did look like a wolf. And then we had this sort of door here, and I was trying to get my husband to go out, but I didn't realize the wolf had actually come up the steps, and I was trying to wedge my husband out. He made a noise like the turkey gobbler. It was a wolf. He wouldn't have made that noise for a dog.
Now let me say, maybe it was a coyote.
Oh, you know what?
Yeah, maybe a coyote. I mean, it's still a pretty good story.
We don't have those either, though. So.
Yeah, I mean, if you're not accustomed to coyotes, and they're more prevalent, I think, than we know, and thank God for it, because they're a friend of man, coyotes.
Not a friend of other small dogs and cats, though.
Oh, that's right. They like the small dogs and cats. So, no, I guess it's not good at all. But you, as a kid, did you have pets or stuff?
I had pets. I've had cats, and I still have cats now. And they haven't been eaten by a coyote. One of them did catch fire.
What?
A
cat caught fire?
In my house, yeah. I was getting ready for the SAG Awards, and my husband had lit some candles, you know, make it pretty, and my cat sort of walked past a candle, and all of a sudden there was this giant ball of light. I thought, oh my goodness, God. Jesus is here, you know.
Yeah. Woof.
And then obviously I was getting ready for the awards, and you know, 6 gay men who were helping me get ready sort of jumped on it.
Jumped on the cat and put it out?
Jumped on the cat, put it out, plucked its eyebrows.
Yeah. You know, I don't think that was a burning cat.
No, it was.
I think that was a dog screwing around. That's what that was. But I mean, we shouldn't even be laughing about something like this. You never even think about that. But pets, like if you have candles on the coffee table and a pet walks by,
oh, yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh no, you can't have that. I mean,
No.
he's a very furry Persian cat, and he's got stupid. So he didn't actually realize anything had happened. I mean,
Oh really?
No, he didn't.
Yeah.
It didn't touch his actual skin. I think his tail. He lost quite a bit of his tail, and smelled, you know, fierce for a while.
Well, I know that. God.
Now, I had to go to the SAG Awards smelling night. I've got like Reese Witherspoon going, cheers.
But I know the Lions Club in some communities will come out and fireproof your cat. I think they'll do that. Yeah. Give them a call. And tell me about now. Here's somebody with the. You give us what the European perspective might be about this current situation with the governor in New York State. Would people care about it? Would they be outraged the way Americans are?
We do like a sex scandal if we can get one,
Yeah.
but usually in England there's something else has to be. It's just the one thing like that isn't. It has to have a turkey involved or a diaper or, you know, it gets a lot. England likes it a lot. Our judges, you know, tend to dress up as babies and like get hit with a wooden spoon.
Oh, really?
And, you know, yeah.
Why is that?
I don't know.
What's that all about?
I don't know. Is it like a Masons thing or something?
I don't know. I don't know. I was lucky to come up with the Lions Club. I don't know about the Masons. It would have been this, and people would have been outraged, or not so much, but to really get their attention, it had to be more than what we have here
They would
now.
have researched it heavily and found a diaper in there somewhere. I know it.
Yeah.
I know.
How is your daughter?
She's fantastic. She's 9.
9 years old?
Yeah.
What does a 9-year-old girl do? What are they up to now?
I've got a little bit of an eccentric one, you know, because she keeps getting woken up to look at monsters in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
She's into, you know, Hannah Montana and all that stuff. She's into the Beatles and...
The Beatles?
Yeah.
Really?
She's desperate to meet one of the surviving Beatles.
How does she, what's the exposure to the Beatles as a 9-year-old?
Well, I like the Beatles, but,
Right.
you know, she doesn't like everything I like. But she has good taste, I guess.
Well, I think that's great.
I'm pleased with
Yeah,
that.
because, you know, there are people walking around who've never heard of the Beatles.
Not in my house.
Yeah, well, good for you. and certainly not in this theater either. I mean, this is when they came to America. This is where they performed.
Exactly.
Yeah, well, that's great that she likes the Beatles.
She's pretty great.
Now, the film Snow Angels opens nationwide, and tell us about this story.
It's really sort of 3 different relationships at various different stages of love, and one of them's a lovely teenage blossoming moment, and then a marriage that's collapsing, and then a sort of rather more psychotic situation, which is the one I'm in. It's a very poetic, lyrical, nice movie, actually.
Poetic, lyrical, nice.
Nice. I panicked that you wouldn't understand.
Well, no, yeah, no, I'm not. No, you're probably right. I don't. But what was to the ticket buyer? What poetic, lyrical? What is?
Well, it's like...
As opposed to prose?
As opposed to things exploding a lot, I guess.
Not car chases.
There's not really
Not
any of
nuclear things exploding, not robots. Probably you don't have a robot in this one.
No robot, definitely no robots, no.
Where did you film this?
In Nova Scotia.
Is that nice there, Nova Scotia?
It is nice. I loved it. I mean, I set off from LA where everybody kind of went, oh, they don't have food in Nova Scotia.
Yeah, they don't
hairspray,
really.
or, you know. And so I was
No,
really...
they got hairspray. They don't have food, though. You're right about that. And
really
honest to God, wolves the size of Toyotas.
You're not kidding either.
I mean, Katie barred the door on those wolves. Let's show the folks a clip here. It opens nationwide March 21st. Kate Beckinsale and Snow Angels.
Wait, so you got a job?
Yeah.
I mean, are you working?
Yeah.
It's not like Rafe just hooked you up at the carpet warehouse or something?
Well, actually, yeah. You know, it's not amazing, Annie, but I'm trying, you know? It's temporary. We'll see what I can get.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean it that way. I'm really happy for you.
Yeah, I can tell it's a thrill. You're having a real party.
Well, it opens, there's so much more than what we see there. But I like the fact that that was actual snow.
It was.
I hate when you go to a movie and they have phony snow.
Yeah, and it's often potato flakes, too.
Really? Potato flakes?
Yeah.
Well, I kind of like that. It opens nationwide March 21st. Kate, nice to see you again.
Nice to see you
Good luck
too.
with your wildlife. Thank you for being here.
so much.
Kate Beckinsale, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right back with